A book about writing a book in the making, Chapter 1 continuation. Who are you? Who am I? Who are we? Are we just the sum of the boxes we check, or is there more? We are allowed to dream, sure, but only after being told we are foolish, told to focus on what matters before daring to chase our dreams. And some of us gave up on dreaming long ago. What is the dream, one might ask? I have everything I need: food on the table, a roof over my head, a respectable job, a partner, two kids, one vacation a year. We are fine. Perfect. Gratitude is important, yes. But is it truly gratitude or resignation? Do we still dare to dream in a world full of boxes? Do we dare to be wild, to be crazy, to want more? Can we open a notebook and simply write what's on our minds, not worrying about perfection, just letting the words out and fixing the rest later? Books aren't about perfection, they're about perspective, about creative outbursts. Each of us carries a unique perspective if we dare to see and understand it. We can continue consuming for the rest of our days, but what a waste would that be? It's only when we create that we fulfill what we were created to do. That's the real circle of life, isn't it? You are a creation yourself, placed here to continue the Creator's work. Yet, we don't see ourselves as capable. Are we all capable? That depends on how we look at it. I trust now that I am capable of much more than I once believed. I've been overcritical all my life, never thinking I could produce anything people would want to read. Why is that? I'm not sure. Do I think differently now? Somehow. I've realized it doesn't matter who consumes my work. What matters is that I tried, that I found a way to unleash my creative potential. Everything else is a bonus. But that's not how it started, and this chapter is about how it starts. The sad truth is that it starts in this belief in ourselves. We see others in their greatness. We spend lifetimes consuming their art, their genius, their mastery, while we keep ourselves in the so called ordinary. And that's where we get stuck. Not because we are ordinary, but because we believe we are. That's the dramatic reality of what some would call the matrix. Our belief systems keep us small, stuck in an ordinary way of being. For some, a simple life is enough. But simple doesn't mean following the script. Often it means the opposite. For some, work is a passion. For others, it means it's a mean to a simple yet fulfilling life. Whatever works for you is right, as long as you don't stop at the borders others drew for you. Keep searching for what brings true fulfillment. Continue the circle of life, create art, be the source of creation you were made to be. Don't be passive, don't be overcritical. Do what makes you happy and let it be more than a source of income. Money will flow as long as you flow, as long as you follow what your heart truly desires. That's mostly a note to myself. This trial of a book is first of all a trial for me, not for anyone else. It all starts with doubt until we choose to fight it and change our belief systems, until we start questioning what we think we know. One thing is certain: life is as much about learning as it is about unlearning what we've learned so far. It's a constant intellectual journey, and we have no other choice but to embrace it. For some of us, sadly, it begins with a complete lack of expectation. Those who are told from day one they can't do more. Just finish school, find job, make some money. What else is there? Some come from long lineages of low expectations. And so we grow in this over-expecting or undervaluing environments, forgetting our true nature. Which one was me? Probably a mix of both. But I was lucky enough to grow up in a family system that valued education, not only as a means of to find job, but also as a way to find fulfillment beyond it. Do I complain? No. I feel grateful because it gave me a fighting chance. For some, this book might be a fighting chance, that fighting chance, that tiny spark of inspiration they needed after a lifelong script they've been living. Some will never break the chains, but why not try to help one another? If I help one person, it's like I've helped a nation, isn't it? Will this book help? It might, but maybe it's not the book. Maybe it's a random interaction, a kind word, a conversation with a stranger who's going through a tough time. That's the power we carry. Each and every one of us can help another, after all. Thank you.